Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hey on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting Vintage Cube. Once more into the breach. Lots of good choices here. Oko, Thief of Crowns is very good. Ashiok is quite good. I think Oko is better if we're going to go that route. And Balance is kind of a cool card. I don't think it's pack one pick oneable here, though you certainly could. Thank you, BK. I kind of just want to go for Broko. Oko's in the cube. Yeah, it's in the cube. Yeah, look at him. He's all like, baby. Well, if we took Oko, we have to take Birds of Paradise. As much as I like Jace Prodigy, getting to go Oko into like turn 2 Oko is just so stupid. Did you me posing like Oko? It's just my Oko cosplay. You take Opposition. Oh man, Opposition is a really cool build around for this kind of deck. Man, but Birds is so good, and it like pushes the people below us out of green because there's no more green here. I think I'm gonna take Birds of Paradise because my heart says Birds of Paradise, but I know that passing Opposition, I know this card is not replaceable and we'll draft a different deck because of it. But I just think that going this into this is like, can I see Thada Adele and not be sad? I don't know if I can, chat. Hey, Sticky Bandit, thank you for the 15. See, Thada Adele without being sad. I think I'm sad. I don't think we can take it. I like Botanical Sanctum. It's Botanical Sanctum or Search. If I'm thinking about it, yes. If I'm thinking about it, we are Dauberinos. So why did they get rid of Hull Breacher? Why does it make you sad? It's just some stupid joke that BK put into the cube. You have to see it and not be sad. And now that you think about it, you are sad always. It's true. Time Twister. So basically, Thada Adele was replaced by Hull Breacher. The card that is not a combo with the draw 7s, right? So now when people see that card, they're sad that it could have been something else. This is Vintage Cube, yes. I hate all these cards, but I guess I could see us taking Sword of Body in Mind. I hate Yavimaya Eldritch so much. I'll take Sword. This looks pretty good. Vista is really good. Hasta la vista, baby. Hull Breacher is really intense with draw 7s and this a flash, so it doesn't give your opponent much heads up to get rid of like Narset or Label. Right, but then they got rid of it because it's a super feel bad card, and now Thaladel is what replaced that card, so... Wait, people are already voting against 69,000? Oh, will we trophy this draft? I like that. I like that prediction. It's good. I'm not a doubter. It's purely business decision. All's fair in love and channel points. Yes, betting against trophies is very smart. We're going to show all the haters and doubters wrong by trophying the draft, though. Ancient Tomb. I do love that card. We don't have anything that works very well with Ancient Tomb at the moment. But we could have something that works well with Ancient Tomb soon. I swear I smell the cookies in the house. Also, look, Julita's right there. Can't really see her very well. Hey, TPO, I'm doing awesome. Yeah, I'm going to take the Tomb. Kind of hard to pass that card. I do love Rexage. That card's quite good. Oh, oh my God, Rice, that's so cute. I love it. That makes me so happy. Oh, that was surely the wholesome story that I needed to complete my Christmas Eve. Would you Copter? Copter's really good with the Ancient Tomb. I can't get behind that. I do love the Rexage, but I'm in for this Ancient Tomb Copterino business. I do love Nissa. I will say Ancient Tomb into Celestia Signet is pretty good, but if this were like a blue-green, if this were the soap, the Irish Spring soap, I would take it. Nissa's just really good. So it looks like we've ended in blue-green stuffs. Blue-green stuffs. Pater, I love it. You think, Mom, maybe Batterskull? I think I can take Batterskull and maybe we get a Stoneforge Mystic, but I don't really want to end up with Batterskull. Oh my god, the opposition came back. If you love your opposition, you let it go. If it comes back, it was true love. Oh, I am sad once again at seeing Thaladel, so no, I'm not going to get the achievement this time. Oppo and ECD, those are both good. Opposition's really good for... Oh, Frey at least is better with opposition than Search for Tomorrow is. You're right. I like it. I forgot that makes 1/1s. Okay, now with this hand, we're taking... So we could take the Yavimaya Elder just because it's a fine card. The Temple Garden is the spec on SFM that can then get Sword of Body and Mind and Batterskull. So I think I'm going to speculate on this. Gonna take a Beast Within to the yard, or the sideboard rather. Yeah, I like Temple as a random duel. It might be fetchable by a fetch that we pick up, and it could also splash white cards if we get to a point where we feel like we want white cards. I don't think I want Pernicious Deed. I'll put a Resto in my sideboard. Oh, I like that card. No. It's... I think I said Yavimaya Elder is a card that we can play in this deck. So I've had a couple of drafts where Yavimaya Elder was not the worst card I've ever seen in my entire life. So my estimation of it has gone up a little bit. But so little. We have to take drop here. Passing a Sylvan Caryatid. Kind of sad. Samparty has gone for 0 for his last 7 Karaka flips. My god. Really? And you don't mean Karaka. You mean... Library of Alexandria, huh? Nature's Claim as for Achivo. Oh, Kurk the Thumbless. Got it. I thought you were trying to say, like, Mana Crypt, but that was a really weird misspelling. So, I think this makes me want to just play Treachery. So we don't want to play with a card. Fair enough. Hey, Jules. Oh my god, she's being really cute. Look at her. Oh, look at that dog. She's adorable. So, I'm going to take Treachery, but I'm really hoping to get the Nature's Claim on the wheel because we can get an achievement with that card. Mooly Dooly. Oh, we're going to get the achievement of letting Trigons be Trigons because we're going to take more Oracle Mooly Dooly and we're just going to... We're going to be cool as a cucumber. We're just going to let that Trigon go. Boop. We got an achievement. No big deal. Oh, we already did Trigons be Trigons. Never mind. I already got that achievement. Shoot. Fiendhorn Elves looks good here. I think that achievement does mean to pass Trigon Predator, Mole. That's my interpretation of it. Yeah, this opposition deck is looking pretty nice. Gotta let that sneak attack go, sadly, but Fiendhorn Elves is really excellent here. Yo, Adventurer's Zendikar works for some achievements too. We need to put a +1/+1 counter on a plant, which we currently don't have any of. BK, I feel like I just let Trigons be Trigons just now. You put Molly, Squirrels, and Sponzy's characters in? Okay, Luis, I want to wrap up my stream with enough time to make my character for the D&Ds too. Yeah, Sponzy got us a cool gift for Christmas. He got us these gift cards so that you make a mini on this website and then you import it into Tabletop Simulator and you can use that mini as your character in D&D, which is so cool. Yeah, Luis, I'm planning on wrapping up at like 7 and then that gives us enough time to have dinner and then do the minis. All right, I'm going to take the Avengers Undercard because I really want to try to get that achievement, baby. Yeah, it's super cool. Here, I can show you an example. Hold on, I really want my... Okay, my Discord opened up on the other side. Good. I can show you an example of what they look like. It's through Hero Forge, I think it's what it's called. I think here we're taking Joroga Tree Speaker. So cool! Oh my god, look, this is Raptor's character. Isn't that so cool? And he even has a war horse. That's why he has that horse. Let me show you another one. Okay, this is Bonesaw. So this is Antonio. And he's a giant in the campaign. Also, we all, I think, have not that many. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look, this is Molly. Molly's a cleric in the campaign. Doesn't that look so cool? Look at that little med kit at the back. They're so sweet. I'm going to take Elvish Mystic. And did Squirrel do one already? Oh my god, no, but look, this is a screenshot of Tabletop Simulator. That's Squirrel, the bard with the guitar, or whatever that's called. It's like a lute. I don't know. I don't know what that kind of instrument is called. No consideration for Mariah's Wake? Nah. I think we're super happy to take, I think here, Karn. You're drawing your D&D character right now. So cool. So I have to make my character still too. I have to use my credit. Mandolin. You know, when I thought about it, I thought it was pangolin, but I know that's an animal. So I was like, no, it can't be pangolin. I'm going to take this and not the... Oh, man, I love the acidic slime, but I really like Karn. I think we can play it in this deck too. Savannah's cool, but so is Garrick Wildspeaker. I actually kind of like that a little bit better. This also makes beasts for opposition. Can we cast Karn? Yeah, we've got plenty of a ramp. I just knew if I said pangolin, I was just going to be like, whoa, Gabby. That's true. We already do have Temple. It does seem like, once again, green is relatively open. We are interested in stuff like Heritage Druid and stuff like that, just to make this opposition a little bit better. We also want better fixing, though we do have Botanical Sanctum in this. I'm going to take Turn Timber. I liked it a lot in the last draft. I already got the Trigon achievement, so I can just put this in my sideboard. Kitchen Fix for sideboard, too. All these are Garbaggio. Ravine. I might actually play that Swords to Plowshares. I'll take that. Sword of Fire, nice for the sideboard too. We're gonna get a fat SFM. I'm also getting allergies. I need an antihistamine. Fiddles! Merry Cubesmas to you too.
Merry Cubesmas.
Hope you're having a good one. Wouldn't Sophie be better than Body and Mind? I like Body and Mind a little bit better, I think. Alright, so there's the Deranged Hermit, but I don't think we should be taking that so early. I think we should try to get something else and get that on the wheel. Though, there's nothing else in this pack that's like really... Oh, the SFM! Yo! What if we take the SFM and try to wheel a Deranged Hermit? Yeah, you were for reals, Demure Spy. Is it a mistake to try to play Stoneforge Mystic in this deck? It gets Sword of Body and Mind, it gets Sophie too, and it gets Batterskull. Oh my god, Ryan. Yeah, that is a better... Okay, I like that play, Ark, because Deranged Hermit is really good with opposition, and it's not clear that we even really want to play the Stoneforge Mystic. So if we get it on the way back, we'll be happy, but this seems very important for the deck and strategy we're trying to draft at the moment. Batterskull's not even on theme. Like, it's very likely we don't even end up playing it. I like it, Ark. You made me do a responsible pick, and I appreciate it. Classic Krarks, the thumbless. Why does he not have any thumbs, though? Kind of like the Lumbering Falls, or the Fimage or the Caracas. I actually think it's just Lumbering Falls. Happy holidays. Hi, Big Sky Noob. Ooh, I missed you, Lumberdad. Oh, actually, another reason to take Lumbering Falls is I believe there is a fizzle on ability by activating Lumbering Falls achievement, which could happen if we put it in our deck, you know? Anything could happen. Some different thing. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Oh, that's funny. Time Twister. I am going to take Lumbering Falls. I actually do think the fixing is good. Oh, Life, let me show you. It is an achievements list. And BK did the achievements, and he's been the arbiter of which count and which don't. And so we're going to be keeping track of the achievements as we go through this cube season. I do like the soap. It looks really good here. Helps us ramp into the oppositions. We also have a lot of expensive 5s. Like, I like that we have a lot of 1s and 4s and 5s. Goose or Windswept Heath. Heath gets Temple Garden, gets Trop, and that's all it gets, but that's still pretty good. Fetching Trop and it being another duel is really nice. Goose and Oko is also really good. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know, because a Windswept Heath seems really good in this deck too, and I like good mana. I think I'm going to take the Goose. Goose is just very good in this deck. I do like Phyrexian Metamorph a lot. So Nissa's good too, but this is also just... This card's excellent. I pack one, pick one, this card a ton. We can probably wheel one of Steve or Nissa. Yeah, probably. I would be very happy if Nissa came back. I think we'd be very happy to play that. We might run the random sort of Body and Mind, but yeah, I'm not sure that we're actually going to play the Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, it's Cool Life. If you want to take it, you can also make a copy of it. So if anybody here wants to try to do achievements too, I encourage you to do so. We are not the Crucible of Worlds deck. Could take Survival of the Fittest, though. It looks much worse in this deck than it did in our last deck. In our last deck, it would have been really sweet. Your current D&D character is a halfling divination wizard with lucky feats, loving and so forth. That's really cool. I am currently a gnome, a wizard gnome. That's what I'm playing these days. Arc. I'm going to take this and just put it in the sideboard. Green Suns for Avenger, Green Suns for Deranged Hermit, Green Suns for Oracle Moldiah. Thank you so much, Ragamuffin. I'm so happy. All I wanted for Christmas was my internet to be back, and it's back, baby. I can't even complain. Standards are low this year. It's been a rough year, you see. I like Green Suns for Mana Dork or any of the top end, so yeah, I'm going to take this. Oh, shit. So the next pack is the one that can potentially have SFM. Rofellas looks pretty good in this deck. The only ones that don't work for it are Ancient Tomb, Lumbering Falls, and Botanical Sanctum. Is this a forest? This is not a forest. I still think we take Rofellas. It is a doggo stream. Look at this good girl. Wait. She is chilling like a villain. Oh, there you go. Stoneforge Mystic is here. Could take Blast Zone potentially. No, let's take SFM. I'm not even sure we're playing it. Holy moly, Phantasmal Image came back? That's bizarre. That's funny, Big Sky. Nah, she's just chilling. She is just chilling like doggers. What's better here? I think Plow Under looks a little bit better here. Thank you so much, Marks. I appreciate that. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Might not be the longest stream, because I did want to spend some time with Luis and do some chilling. Like a villain, like that dog. Yeah, you think green is open or nah? There's no way of telling. This deck looks pretty good. I think at the moment we're probably not playing the SFM. I don't know. Alright. Let's take all these out. And if we cut the whole Stoneforge Mystic package, we get rid of Sword of Body and Mind, Batterskull, Stoneforge Mystic. Idea for channel point prediction. Ooh. Tell me, Molly. Look, let Trigons be Trigons. I feel like I let Trigons be Trigons. I feel like Stoneforge Mystic is like would be better if we were trying to draft the Bant deck, but this is just not really on the theme we have going on here. Turn Timber Symbiosis is a land, so let me take that out. This is 25. welcome, Parney. I finally have internet again. My God, it's been so bad, dude. It's been heinous. Yes, Primal Command was the first card I was looking at potentially cutting. Just because it's a good card. It's a great sideboard card. I often run it in the main deck. It just doesn't do anything in this deck right now. Ryan, thank you for the 16.
Happy holidays.
I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you. Maybe letting Trigons be Trigons means you don't have to judge me so harshly. How long was my internet down? It was a while. On Wednesday, in the middle of my stream, the internet cut out. Powered through. I disconnected from the game. Came back. It made me keep a 7 that was luckily playable. And, like, you know, we got to play that match out. And then played another match, which was fine. Play the last match and it disconnects again, and by the time I log in I just lost the draft. So I was like, okay, this is stupid. And so I shut it down. Then on Thursday, or sorry, on the rest of that was on Wednesday. Then, or that was on Tuesday. That was on Tuesday. On Wednesday it was just unplayable. Didn't work at all. It was just cutting in and out every 20 minutes, which you can't stream like that. Luis was doing a guest stream on Jorbs' stream, so he had to bail on that, which sucked. And then this morning, or last night, Luis streams and it's working again, so we're like, we did it. Amazing. And then this morning we wake up and I go pick up my phone and it's not even like intermittent, it's just down. And we're like, fuck. But I think it's actually back for good now. So I think at 24, this looks pretty good. We just run Turn Timber Symbiosis, Trop, Lumbering Falls, Botanical Sanctum, Ancient Tomb. And yeah, Zarko, isn't that such a bummer too? Because the Jorbs Luis streams are good. And this was going to be one where Luis was going to help Jorbs do a cube draft. And so it was a sponsored Wizard stream and it was so cool. They basically couldn't even get through the draft. Luis disconnected like 3 times or something. As far as mana goes, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with Signet. And then for blue sources, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the only question is, do we want to run 1 less island, 1 more forest for Rofellos? That puts us at 8. I think so too. Because the cards that we want to cast on double blue go pretty late on the curve. Like Fimage is not really an early turn, like an early play. Oko is the only thing that we really do want to play early. Opposition is usually a late game play, and so is Treachery. So with this split, we have... Let me see how much... Wait, my Botanical Sanctum escaped. For blue, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, Oko is a fine play at any point of the game. All right, yeah, I cut it up a little bit just because I really don't want to open multiple islands and then have a bunch of mana dorks in hand and then we can't even play a game. All right. Man, I kind of want to... Oh my god, so cool. This is another one of the characters in my D&D campaign. How sweet is this? Should I just do this at the end of the stream, chat? This sounds really fun. We could build it together. That would be so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I'm doing with... Was that Luis? No, I think this is Miguel, Luis's brother. I think that's... Yeah, it's Luis's younger brother. He's like 28 or something. There's some good memes. This is just we have a little Discord for the D&D campaign. Oh my god, look at how cool this is. This is all so sweet. So we did we had this subquest in our D&D campaign, which involved us going to this festival that was just basically a scam. It was like the Fire Festival. I posted this in the Discord. We went back, by the way, despite getting scammed the first time. Was it Traveler Con? It was like there were fire cultists that were trying to burn a giant effigy or something like that. But we went there. This campaign, I think you can end up in places where you're not supposed to be pretty early on. So this is when we first started the campaign, and so we didn't have any experience or any spells, or like we didn't know how to do anything. We showed up there and we almost died. We almost like got party wiped while we were there, so we just ran. Do I play any digital versions of board games? I do, JD. I have Tabletop Simulator, and I have a group of friends that we play Tabletop Simulator games with. We've played... The ones we've liked the most are... Oh, and here we went into match. Everdell's pretty good as a multiplayer game. We've played this game called Parks, where you like go hiking at different national parks. Has really, really beautiful artwork. It's actually a pretty fun game. We played a bunch of co-op games. Like we played Evolution, I think it's called. Dominion, not on Tabletop Simulator. These are the ones that we've played on Tabletop Simulator. I've played Dominion in person, but not on TTS. Not yet, Mario. It was basically Burning Man. That's how it was sold to us, Jeebus, but it was actually Fire Festival. It was not... it wasn't actually a good it wasn't actually a good festival. I've played Wingspan in person. I have not played it on TTS. I like Wingspan. I think the game is a little overhyped. Like, it is a very fun game, but it's also so... Like, people just were like, this is the best game that's ever happened in the history of games. And that's not that good. I have Pandemic Legacy at home, but we haven't played the Legacy version yet. If you just want actual board game recommendations, I also have those. I have a ton of board games. I've always been very much into board games. I was really sad. This year, I finally convinced all my friends to go to Gen Con. We all got tickets. We had the entire hotel block. It's going to be so cool. And then debated. Oh, that's cool, Bim. I didn't know that. I don't like Munchkin that much. It's okay. Adam, I agree. It was so hard to get the hotel block at Gen Con too. I had to do this while we were at Regional Pro Tour Phoenix, and I was trying to book this while we were also like working the show, and then we got there anyway. So I think the best thing we can do is try to get the Turn Timber Symbiosis going. So, I mean, we could also just get the Smuggler's Copter down. I have heard a game called Scythe. I don't know if that game is up my alley. We could just try to get Copter going. We could go Arbor Elf and then get Smuggler's Copter down too. I'm actually okay with that. Let's go Siggy. No, what am I saying? I was on the mode where I was going to play Simic Signet, so I was... So, you want to know what my experience with Scythe was? It's like one of the worst experiences I've had at Gen Con. The people who had the booth for Scythe, we had seen, it was a year that it came out, so it was super hyped. Like, everybody was trying to buy it. It was sold out everywhere. And so we show up at the booth, and we're like, hey, can we get a demo of Scythe? And he's like, oh, if you're already not... But if everything you've heard hasn't convinced you that you already want our game, then there's nothing I can say to convince you. And it was like, what the what are you saying? So then we didn't get the demo, and then we never played it. It was horrible. Oh, man. They're gonna debate my Smuggler's Copter too? Yeah, it was ridiculous, Evan. Like, no, I came here to get a demo of your game because I'm interested in the game. Obviously. What do you think I'm doing here? I don't think it was a dev. It was just the person running the booth. But this is like two or 3 years ago. I think Molly was there for that Gen Con, I'm pretty sure. So if I attack with Smuggler's Copter, they block with Baleful Strix. That means I can't Phyrexian Metamorph copy this thing. Do you remember Molly? It was so ridiculous. Oh, that's cute, Bim. I think it's from the same makers, right? That was about Scythe, Ginger, at a Gen Con. I think I am... hold on. It's so awkward because if I crew with my Smuggler's Copter and attack, I don't get to use my Arbor Elf for mana. And then I can't play Rofellos off of Simic Signet, which is bad. If I instead play Simic Signet and then I have an extra mana floating, and then play Rofellos and crew with Rofellos and attack, I won't get to play whatever I play post-combat, but I do get to get my Rofellos down. So I think it's actually better to get Rofellos down, which means I have to go like this, Signet, cycle through here, untap this forest. So contrived. Play Rofellos, and then crew with Rofellos. Like that. I think it's better to do that, but I guess I'm about to find out if I'm going to regret it. Ooh, mana burn. Wait, where's my mana burn sound? There you go. I'm going to attack. It's fine to trade with the Baleful Strix. I don't really care. I do want the Garruk. How much do I want the Turn Timber Symbiosis? God, I like all my cards. Shoot. Maybe we bin the Metamorph. It doesn't even sound good right now. Yeah, alright. Sorry, Metamorph. I love you, but not right now. Yep. Okie dokie, Smokey. So this generates one... Hold on, let me bring this out. They have one more counter on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. I think we just turn Timber next turn. Try to hit something cool. They are Storm? They might be Storm. Lotus Bloom seems to indicate they could be Storm, for sure. Oh no. Is this like Kiki? Oh no. They're twin, yo. They're twin. Alright, so they got Skurred and they made me tap my Brofellows. Yeah, I mean, Lotus Bloom made me also think that they were Storm, for what it's worth. I hope we're not dead next turn. I guess we'll find out. What's a record? This is the first match. Yeah, if Freyalise were Viv, we could just kill the Pestermite and then we'd be in great shape. I can still Freyalise and boop their Dimir Signet. I just don't even know if that helps. It doesn't feel like it does help too much. Signet doesn't matter. It's the second red source, which they basically get from Lotus Bloom. Could be Freyalise and Tick Up. Yeah, I can believe that. That's too bad. I really would have loved to boop that. No, 420 Blaze, that they have this Lotus Bloom on suspend, so they actually already have the mana. It's just about whether or not they have Splinter Twin. They could have Kiki Jiki too, because Lotus Bloom actually gives them trip red. Oh my god, I don't want to look. I can't see. Don't do this to me. It's possible that they're not going for the Kiki Jiki or like the Splinter Twin win. They were just worried about me untapping with Rofellos and a bajillion mana. Because look, this doesn't look like, oh shoot. Yo, but if they get Kiki Jiki, I can Freyalise the Lotus Bloom. Yes! We can still hit the Lotus Bloom. Oh no, shoot. They have exactly enough. Fuck. Damn it. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot that they can just do it this turn. Yeah, we're dobs. So going Freyalise and hitting the Demir Signet would have mattered, huh? I don't think it makes sense to play around that, though. Yeah, that's wild. Beast Within, get in. K-Town! Thank you for subscribing with the Prime Gaming. The question, I guess, is how far ahead we are if we just lose Freyalise to the flyer. I thought that throwing it away, like, this is what I thought, and this could be wrong. If they have Splinter Twin, we're dead no matter what, right? If not, you'd still lose hitting Signet. We just take another turn. That, I guess it depends on what we hit from Turn Timber Symbiosis, because I guess that's the next play we're gonna make. There are things that we could have potentially drawn to maybe get us out of that situation. It's possible. I'm not 100% sure. I could see splashing swords, yes, because we have the Temple Garden, and we don't have the fetch, though, but we do have Birds of Paradise and Gilded Goose. We can probably take out a forest for a... Yes, if we hit Treachery, we can just steal it, potentially. A Plains. Cut. And we can cut another one of these. Copter did not seem good, agreed. I need to make one more cut. Plow Under is slow against Twin. Alright. I'm in for this. But I also feel like if they don't... Oh no, this hand doesn't have anything horrible. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this one. If they don't have Twin in their hand and we just throw away the Freyalise for a Signet, then I feel like we're making the chances that we win the game so bad that it's almost just not worth it to... I think we send back Karn.
Merry Cubesmas.
Thank you, Kadrick. So that's why I didn't want to... I could see shipping the Metamorph. I kind of think the Metamorph might copy a Mana Dork or something so that we can Treachery their business faster. So if I Sanctum into Gilded Goose, if I draw untapped land, I can play Nissa, but if not, I just use Goose to make food. That seems... Yeah, that seems like giving myself the chance to make that play on turn 2 is good. I don't know. It just feels like we were wasting the Freyalise for no reason. Oh, shoot, you're right, I can't make the food. No matter what. I still think it's good to give ourselves the chance of playing Nissa, though, because otherwise we just play this on 2 and then nothing changes, right? We could Green Suns for a 1-drop. It does cost us the food. But then if we draw Oko or something, we can just... Elk the Goose and start attacking. So that's not the worst. I think I am actually going to Green Suns for Birds of Paradise. No. Alright, hold on. We could get Green Suns for Tree Speaker. That also works. I'm worried that they have Chain Lightning, and it seemed like they had burn spells in their deck. So going for Jorga Tree Speaker is a little risky, but it is really... Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna get boppers. Yeah, I think birds is just safer. I think Jurgatry Speaker is kind of greedy here. We don't really need to get greedy. Yeah, kind of like that. Play the soap. Alright, so now even if they kill my Gilded Goose, I can play Nissa next turn. They do seem to have a lot of burn and stuff. If they have a white... Oh, hello. It doesn't seem like Treachery does that much for me here. And they could go Splinter Twin next turn, unfortunately for us. But what are you going to do? This doesn't... I can't just play in... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to play the Ancient Tomb. I don't really care about my life here, but I do care about making food with a goose. So let me play my Nissa. I would love a forest. Yeah, I think it's worth it to... Getting a food is worth 2 life here, I think. How many lands do you need? 7? Yeah. Let's whip up a Christmas feast. So they didn't go end of turn Pester might untap Splinter Twin, so we have that going for us. Sower of Temptation. I can just... Oh, interesting. It is nice not to be dead. You do love to see that. I don't really want to use my... Because I could go... Treachery... Your Sower, but it seems so bad. I could also Metamorph their Sower to take control of their Sower. Let me see how this reads. When Sower Temptation enters the battlefield, gain control target creature for as long as the Lord remains on the battlefield. So I don't get my Gilded Goose back. I steal their Sower. I could just take the goose back. Why does anyone in this game care about the goose? It's more about getting more creatures down in play. It might just be better to start attacking with Lumbering Falls. That feels so crappy. My god. What do we actually want to do here? I think I might morph the Sower and just take the goose back. Or just steal their Sower. I think it might just be stealing their Sower. Oh, hold on. It is better to just pay... Oh, no, you pay 2 for this anyway. Yeah. I'm just going to take the Sower. I'm going to copy the Sower. And then I'm going to take the Sower. We're going to try to go aggro beatdown plan. Play an Elvish Mystic. Sounds good, Biggs. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. They're probably just going to chump with my goose at some point. It doesn't really matter. Trust no one, not even your own goose. Sure. Me sowing. Hell yeah. Me reaping. What the hell? Why are all my creatures garbage? Okay, play a good creature. Oh, wow. Light up the stage for MSRP. I think next turn we're just animating Lumbering Falls and bashing with everybody. How long have I been a streamer? I've been streaming for a really long time, Travis. Like over 5 years at this point. I like that, Sir Ken. So yeah, it's been a long time since I first started streamerinoing. Oh my god, Lotus Bloom, you're right. You can't even suspend it. It's just a miss. Wow. Embarrassing. I should be making land drops because of the Nissa. Even though it exposes us. Exposed. BK would be so proud of us. This attack. It's so shitty. Wait, what? What are you doing? Why were they? How could they tap it? How could they tap it? How did they tap it? Can you tap it even if you don't have green? Like it starts activating it? Oh, okay. They try to block, but okay. I thought you actually needed green to activate the ability for it to start tapping. I was so confused. Got it. Hey, Jules. How's it going, Peppers? She looks so cute with her little Christmas outfit. Come here, puppy. Oh, yeah, cutie pie. Hi. You got dirt on your snout, Jules. Hi, Jules. Hi. Yeah, she is a festive doggers. Doggerina. Hi. Julita. Hey, puppy. You have a Yorkie too? Yorkies are really good. They're really good doggers. Are they just dead? No, there's a lot of stuff they could have that stabilizes them here. I actually like their position more than us. Because 5 random cards from the cube plus 5 mana is often pretty good. Also, our board is all like one big house of cards. Okay, never mind. I guess we just won. I find that surprising, but sure. Did we see anything that Trigon Predator was good against? Not really, right? They did have a Signet. That was it, right? We didn't see any other artifacts. Sort of Fire and Ice going in. I mean, it's good against the Pester Mites, but those things have flash anyway. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Clicky. Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you're having a nice Christmas Eve. Yeah, I mean, we keep this just because of Mooly Dooley. It's good against the Yor deck? No. It's actually worse against the blue-red deck because they're more likely to be able to kill our creatures or bounce our creatures when we're going to go to equip. Their deck is way more interactive than us. Right, Lotus Bloom, but it doesn't work against that, for sure. That's so sick, NFC. Isn't Ancient Tomb like a million monies in real life? I remember trying to get Ancient Tombs when I was trying to build a Legacy deck back when I thought I might play Legacy. $40? Yeah, that's not bad. Mana Dork! Botanical Sanctum. Oh, shoot. You're right. City of Traders was the card that I wanted. That was a million Monopoly monies, but also IRL monies. Classic Blue Red Dragons. Alright, we do get to play Mooly Dooly next turn and potentially make a land drop off the top. Oh, City of Traders in a reserve list? That explains it. I remember I traded one time. I traded up to one City of Traders, and I was so proud of myself. I traded a bunch of standard cards for it, too. It was like $70. Yo, lady! I bet it's like so much more now. You have 3 of them? Sick brags, Molly. Molly is a trader. You heard it here first. It's currently 180. I remember when it was like $70. I remember trading some like standard staples for it. Force the will, huh? I wonder if they have the other force in their hand and that's why they did this. Alright, I really hope Molly Dooley survives. That feels old, man. Time Twister. Exposed. What is this trading you speak of? I used to love trading, yo. I used to take my binder to my LGS. Hold on. I still need to play my land. Even though I bricked there. Let me play my land. There you go. I've heard so many stories of people being like, yeah, I remember when all my duels were $10 and then they sold them all. Horrible. Trading in these COVID times. Oh man, it makes me sad to think of trading back, like trading Magic cards. Now that COVID's around, I think about trading and I'm like, nah, man. Also, because I just haven't traded cards in so many years. You hate trading? I mean, it's clearly not for everybody. Wait, they're really just bashing? What do they have that doesn't kill an Oracle Mooly Dooly that is 1 mana? That I shouldn't block this elemental? Because I'm going to block this elemental. Oh, Fatal Push would do it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fatal Push is a reason. Fire and Ice is still 2. Oh, Chain Whirler's in the cube? Chain Whirler would do it, yeah. They were just trying to get a little bit of value. So it actually would have worked out a little bit better to block there. Why was it the same? Aren't they down an elemental if we block? Because now this elemental represents more damage over the next couple turns, right? Copy their thing. No, I like Garrick. Yeah, I don't know why they did it, Molly. I don't understand. Actually, I just thought about it. Garrick take down for a beast is actually not great because then they suicide both things and then kill my Garrick. We could Garrick and then copy Pyromancer. That's actually a play that we can make. Like untap 2 lands and then Phyrexian Metamorph. Yeah, that actually sounds good. Let me do that. Okay, so untap 2 lands. Yeah, I think I'm fine to discard opposition. I don't even have anything, like, I don't have anything going now. I can live with this. It's not even good right now. Alright, that's fine. Obviously, we downgraded, but now we have a Garrick, and they don't really have good attacks, so that's something. Random news, I got no side effects from the vaccine! Oh my gosh, lady, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a vaccine. So badly. Ship me vaccine, please! I don't think general public is getting vaccines here till, like, June or something. Yeah, Duggar's hype. She's just chilling like a villain. Hey, White Pointer. So sweet, thank you. It's looking the same in Australia. Yeah, it's like the order is people who work at hospitals and people who are in long-term care, then people who work in the essential industries, then general public. So we are definitely squarely in the general public pleb area. Ooh, damn it. The opposition is gone. Shoot. You know, I think I'm just gonna keep ticking up with Garrick because we can overrun with Garrick. We can even play for Mana Leak, baby. In case they have miscalc, there's no reason not to play my land. I think we are fine to attack with Peasy. Obviously, Overrun is better, but in case something happens to my Garrick, I still think we want to make this attack. I don't even really care if they just flashback the Seasoned Pyromancer. It just doesn't even do that much. Oh, do they have Resto Angel? Wouldn't it be better to just ambush my Seasoned Pyromancer and then blink the Seasoned Pyromancer? No, JB Mill, you still want to do it because if something happens to Garrick, you still want to get in there for the attacks. Like a Resto Angel, for example. So now it is better that we attacked. Even though they misplayed. They should have just blocked with Resto Angel and blinked the Seasoned Pyromancer. Why would I be trying to get my Metamorph killed? I have 0 cards in hand. Oh, shoot. Dude, the Jeskai Fuego MCQ one is from like 6 months ago. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. That is too spooky for me. They didn't attack? What are they doing? Alright, well, I'm gonna pay for Echo. Yeah, yo, I don't understand what they were planning on doing or why they didn't attack. They maybe just thought they were just gonna win already. Lady, this looks like a red-green deck, except it's the Metamorph that actually caused it. We drafted you today, lady. We did, indeed. It was awesome. The nice thing about paying for Echo here is that it means that there is no block. Yeah, they're just off it. There's no block where Restoration Angel doesn't die. Like, they needed to be able... Their only out there was to block with enough creatures that Resto Angel manages to eat something that's repowered, which would have happened if we didn't pay for Echo. And then the next turn they go Kiki Jiki, Resto on that's Infi. But they weren't close enough to doing that. Chat, let me go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. We did. We drafted Atarka, and Atarka was great in our deck. All right, I will be right back. 1 second. Wow, my opponent was going to win the match. Hey, vegetable. My opponent was gonna win the match. If they just attacked with the Resto Angel, then the next turn I can't hit them for lethal, and then they just Angel and win. Hey, Team Kazakh, thank you. I hope you have happy holidays too. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, that's right. We did draw the Beast Within, so we were gonna blow them out. But okay, but we drew the Beast Within. We got lucky. Like, we didn't actually have an answer to what they had going on. So they did misplay for that to happen. Oh, shoot. What's happening? All right. So it could be Reanimator. I don't really want to play Fimage here. So I think the best thing we can do is just play Fiendhorn Elves. Hey, Shogun, thank you for the 200 bitties. I appreciate it. Play a Lumbering Falls. Yo, Rennie, thank you. I appreciate the bitties, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Oh, snap. It's Vampiric Tutor, baby. All right, so if this is Reanimator, we do have Phantasmal Image to copy their next thing. If it's an artifact or enchantment, we also get to boop whatever they reanimated. Like if it's the sort of thing where they bin it and then reanimate with Necromancy or something. We're about to find out. Oh, yes. If it's Storm, we just plow under them. Baby! What did they get? Hold on. Ah! Horrible. That was so bad. Alright, good beats. Okay, they're definitely Reanimator. There's the Bazaar. Can they bin something that I can just Fimage or Metamorph? That'd be sweet. It's true that it was just a 1-for-1 because they had to vamp into... Oh, shh. Damn, yo. They had a lot of business. Well, if we image, we can't even activate the pack rat. It doesn't really do that anything. I'm not gonna. Yes, I believe we're just dead. Thank you, Ark. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, it's not a good image. I don't like it. They can't activate it because it's bizarre. Green Suns for Raffellos. Oh man, Raffellos isn't even that good here. Green Suns for... We could Green Suns for Raffellos because it's basically a mana dork that could potentially be even better. It's high upside. I like it better than Tree Speaker, I think. Nice, nice, nice. Why didn't they just do that last time if their plan was to just attack? What's going on, Jules? Oh, she's mad. Jules, calm down. Julie. I know there's doggies out there. It's all good, girl. Oh, did they play their land post-combat? That would explain it. Yeah, they're trying to go ham with this pack rat business. Emrakul, the Promised End, Sundering. They have so many payoffs. We saw multiple Eldrazi, Iona, Sundering Titan, and Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. Oh, man. Goose, image Goose. Maybe. This feels awful. All right. I am not sure how we are going to get out of the situation, but Deranged Hermit buys us a little bit of time because it can chump the pack rats pretty well. Oh, that's cool, Kessig. Fiber is Gucci. Daubers. Yep. Died to pack rat. All right. It seems like against most of the things that they reanimate Beast Within is probably good. We tied the double deluge. The first deluge was awful, man. The Sword of Body and Mind is bad. The Trigon Predator, we didn't see any artifacts or enchantments. They might have some enchantment reanimator stuffs, but I think I'd rather just bring Beast Within. Yes, I like Sword Stitch Plowshares. That does seem good. So if we bring in a Temple Garden, take out a Forest, and bring in a Swords, I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, we saw Sundering Titan. But I think we still just want Beast Within and Swords. Yeah, me too, Luis. What do you feel like having? I'm down to do whatever you feel, whatever sounds good to you. Plow Under seems really slow against them. Do we want a Plains? I think we're good because we have Swords, Goose, Birds, and... Oh, maybe we do actually want one Plains. Need to make one more cut. Treachery seems good. Metamorph's good. Opposition's good. Nissa's fine. Could just cut one of our dorks, maybe. This goes here. Hermit is really good with opposition, which is the reason to keep it. I think actually the Freyalise is looking kind of medium. Karn seems super slow. Karn is an exile effect that is colorless against Diona and some of the other things we've seen. Being able to exile against a reanimated target is not bad. The only thing is that usually like you lose before that happens, but I think I'd rather have Karn than Freyalise. Oh, say hi to Katie, Parney. Italian or Thai? Ooh, this hand looks good. I'd be in for Italian. Merry Christmas. I'll take it. Merry Christmas, Katie. Hold on, the doggers is gone. Luis, I think I'm partial to Italian over... No, actually, I'd be down to do Thai. If you want to do Thai, I think I'm down for Thai. All right, we have the Temple Garden for the swords, too. Thank you, Ref. Merry Christmas to you, too. Happy holidays. Is Thai really a Christmas Eve tradition in your family numbers? Yeah, a nice little yellow curry, maybe a little green curry action. I think we just want to get all the mana that we can right now. So let's go Raffellos and Gilded Goose. Yes, I think getting Thai is probably going to be easier on Christmas Eve too. I'm in, Luis. No! Oh my god, they're gonna go deluge again. I can't deal with this. Missed it. How did the Ultimate deck go? We went 2-1 with it. It was a pretty good deck. It was really fun. We got a couple of achievements too. The BK achievements. Alright, so they definitely got Deluge, but they haven't fired it off yet. So this is our chance. Ready? To make it all count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So we can go Garruk and Smuggler's Copter this turn, and then they won't be able to. I don't want to make a beast because they definitely got Deluge. So let me go. Temple Garden tapped seems good. And then go Rafellos for Garrick Wildspeaker. And then untap lands. We go 1 and 2. Play Smuggler's Copter. And that is our turn. Yeah, we could have made food if we played the forest. I just don't think it's necessary. It just seemed to me like they probably vamped for... Oh, man. Maybe they just bricked? Yo, Solomon, we can make it, but don't we just... We have to use this. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I am wrong. We have 2 mana. My mistake. We've got the mana. Oh my god, Marks, that's so cute. So only Brafellos. I think I took out Plow Underart because it's so slow. I really don't want to run out more stuff into, I think, Toxic Deluge. So I think I just crew off of Rafellos. Man, it's so bad to crew off of Rafellos depending on what we get afterward. Like if we get a Karn or something. It's awful. All right, I'm just going to do it anyway. I know I have a lot of mana, but I don't think I want to blow up my Garruk for that. Because I think it's so likely that they're just going to play Toxic Deluge next turn. In which case, it didn't really matter. Like, I'd rather just build up to an overrun. And if they actually do have the answer, then we just start taking down and making beasts post-Deluge. Oh my god, it's Massacre Worm. Emrakul, the Promised End. Maybe they just got a reanimation spell. Ooh, hello. So if I bin Elvish Mystic and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, play land. Man, if they reanimate Massacre Worm, we just die. That's a disaster. Yes, Massacre Worm owns Avenger. So, let me just bin the Elvish Mystic. Yeah, because it's not doing anything. And I'm going to chill for now. Not going to play my Forest. Not going to play Avenger. I could potentially play right now the Beast. Or make the Beast. Because it's not going to die to the Putrid no matter what. And then they take more damage off the Deluge, which is fine. If they have Deluge. And if they have Massacre Worm, this doesn't die to Massacre Worm, which is good. And if they do get Massacre Worm in play, then I can Avenger. And I still have the land drop. Alright, there's the Exhume. Can I bin anything else? No. No. No, I wouldn't be dead to Worm anyways, no. Oh, they got Emrakul. Interesting. Let's make food. Let's also crack food. Why didn't they get Massacre Worm? Massacre Worm was so much better here. Oh, is Exhume top? No, it's puts a creature card from their graveyard onto the battlefield. This isn't Corpse Dance. They had their choice. So they either have another way of bringing back the Massacre Worm and they were just trying to slow roll to get me to commit more stuff into this. Or there's something... Well, we can't overrun anymore. You wanted to set up attack with Emmy, then deal 8 with Worm. Maybe. That would make some sense. I guess the question is, do we just tick up Garrick to try to set up an overrun? Because if they have a Massacre Worm, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we just have to slow roll it. Like, we just don't even really have a choice. If they reanimate again, we probably can't win. So let me go... Yes, I have to wait. So let me untap these forests. And I think ticking up the Garrick for Overrun is good. So the play that we can't make is we cannot play Avenger. If we play Avenger and they have the reanimate, we lose. If they have a reanimate on Massacre Worm, we can get enough time off of these foods. So because I think we have a chance of still winning this game, even if they reanimate Massacre Worm, means that we shouldn't play the Avenger. Oh, I should have made the food right there. I still have the Rofellos, it's fine. We've got Rofellos plus eat. Yeah, we've got plenty of mana. Do I want to block and crew with Smuggler's Copter? I think so. Try to find something that maybe helps us here. Actually, crew with Beast is better. I know it has Trample. I'm throwing this away to loot away a card. Because we have good cards in our deck. And we currently have Feces in our hand. Been a forest. They didn't do anything. Weird. Make a food. Crack a food. I think we have plenty of attacks next turn arc. I think we are doing just fine. Crack another one of these. Could I had more copter loots? Yeah, it's possible. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it too. So did my opponent really just throw the game by not getting Massacre Worm and then not have a follow-up? Getting Emrakul only made sense if they had like another way to get us to commit more to the board and then play Massacre Worm. But what are you going to do? Avengers Undercard looks awful. Yes, also they didn't attack Garrick, which they should have, I think. I don't think so, numbers. That would be strange. I could see Primal Command instead of Yes, I have been letting Trigons, BK. Are you proud of me? Look at that. It's never made its way into my main deck. Oh my god, Fader. How whitelisted is my account by now? The other day it seemed like we were very not whitelisted, but right now we're doing pretty okay. I don't like any of my sideboard cards. I boarded out the Avenger just because between Massacre Worm and Toxic Deluge, it doesn't seem like a very good threat. I think I'd rather have Primal Command in to bounce non-creature permanent in case they... What is a non-creature permanent we would actually bounce, though? Maybe Primal Command's not that good. Maybe it is just Fraley's. Bouncing a land is so bad. I don't want to spend 5 mana to bounce a land. Oh, Swords to Plowshares is a good draw. Alright, Botanical Sanctum into Joroga Tree Speaker. We haven't seen Animate Dead, though. Hey, Joey, thank you. Listen, we're playing against a Reanimator opponent. We've played 2 games so far, and we haven't seen a single enchantment reanimate effect. So, I am not enthused about Primal Command. So, we get to go turn 2. Oh my god, they have a Mox Ruby. Alright. Yes, Oko's very good against Reanimator. Get him good. Botanical Sanctum, Joruga Tree Speaker. Next turn we can go Forest into Pump Up the Jam. Play Smuggler's Copter. Nothing beats Oko. I mean, Counterspell beats Oko, but we haven't really seen much in the form of counters from our opponent. Aw, thank you so much, SJR. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Oh, snap. It's Iona. Oh, if they reanimate Iona, I don't think they're going to see the Swords to Plowshares situation. Slew, we have gotten a few Chivos. It's been not bad, not bad. Play the Copterino. Let me see what we have in terms of achievements, Slew. We've let the Trigons be Trigons. We got Activate a Planeswalker. No, not that one. Channel an Eldrazi. And we got Win a game when your opponent has 0 permanents. Those are achievements so far. Wait, what? BK? Why is it gonna be like that? My god. It's hard to please BK. Oh my god, the Massacre Worm. No reanimates on either, huh? Interesting. Yeah, they no black mana yet because they've got that Literal Core. So, if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, I can get something for 3. I could get Nissa Vastwood Seer or Rafellos. Outgoing their Mox doesn't sound great to me. We could start going ham. We could go Oko our... Yeah, we could Oko our Smuggler's Copter. Or we can just Oko for food. I think I might Oko Birds plus Swords the Looter. Isn't it better to hold up the swords for when they reanimate their thing? If they just draw a black source, that's so much worse than if I can't kill Iona. They just... Oh, we can Oko it because it's going to be in play already. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That is good. Okay, so then let me go this into this. Let me play my Temple Garden untapped. Do this. Food. Birds. Actually, let me swords first. Probably should have done it on their upkeep or something. Yeah, that was not a bad turn. Now we can Green Suns for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I after thinking about it, I like swordsing. Using the swords to plowshares. All right. We need to get something good with this Green Suns, though. What are we getting? Can we get the Range Hermit? So, lose all abilities, become an elk. Bye. We can't do it yet. We can Green Suns for 3. We can Green Suns for Nissa. Oko is so stupid. It's such a stupid magic card. Yeah, we might also swap. We might swap food for the Massacre. I think it's good to get a little business. Yeah, exactly, BK. I like it. It's a good plan. Let me bring this out here. Oh my god. There you go. What format is this? This is Vintage Cube. The best format ever, baby. I am not really worried about Massacre Worm coming out my Oko. It seems kind of like whatever. So I think I'm just gonna crew. Because I played this last turn, right? This isn't Summoning Sick. Yeah, it looks good. Thought it was Commander because of Oko, lol. Yes. Hello. One, two, three, four, five. Beast Within is interesante. I think I'm just gonna make my food. And then I'm gonna crew with this. I just think we can just go ham. Like, we're dealing them so much damage. We have them dead in 2 turns. Alright, attacks. Maybe we just bin the... Oh, man. Pinning the island and playing the Elven Mystic is so awkward because we've got this card in hand, which makes me feel... I don't know, Molly. I don't understand. I kind of feel like it's been the Karn because I think we want to play the Elvish Mystic and hold a Beast Within in case they do happen to reanimate something horrible, which means that Karn is the worst card in here in our hand by so much. Sorry, Karn. This is why I got kicked out of the Tron Cabal, by the way. They say that I'm not a believer of Karn anymore. I'm gonna hold on to the Beast Within and I'm gonna loot it away. Or sorry, the island, loot it away with Smuggler's Copter. We don't need all this mana anymore. Yo, Number! Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Ratoncito? We don't care about Ratoncito. I might Beast Within one of my lands, make a forest, and I attack with this, and attack with this. They chomp one, trade with the other, take the last one. Oh, we can even elk. Yes, I actually think it makes sense for us to Beast Within. Bam. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oko the Elf. Yeah, if we turn this into a 3/3 and then crew with this, I like it. Boom. All right. It's a lot of damage. Get in there, boys. Might as well loot. Why not? Miss Lethal? How, Killmonger? Tell me how I missed Lethal. Oh, Killmonger. Want to bet that they're going to concede here? Want to bet that we found Lethal? I think maybe what you didn't see, Killmonger, is that all these are 3/3s. This is a 3/3. This is a 3/3. This is a 3/3. The game has ended. Wait, is it just... That was bizarre. It didn't take me back to the normal menu. It just... Nah, you're all good, Killmonger, but we had Lethal in many ways that turn. Yeah, we had some good games, yo. Look at the cards. Ancient Tomb. To get a Green Suns on 2 for like Rofellos or something. I mean, this hand is good. Keep it. It's really good with the Nissa too. We're gonna take 1,000,000 damage from the Ancient Tomb. I can just feel it in my bones. Let me play Trop. Yeah, so I think the play right now is gonna be Ancient Tomb, Green Suns for Raffello's Nissa next turn. No, 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 they're gonna Thoughtseize me. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, it's possible we want to Sandbag Trot versus Wasteland. That is a fair point. I don't know how we keep getting paired up against Reanimator. It has happened a lot. Bro, fellows. Lures is banned because the card is stupid. It's the problem with a bunch of the companions was just how consistent they were too. Like, because you could just always have him. No! Oh, could they do that to me? So I guess maybe the play now is just to play Lumbering Falls and then do nothing else in our turn and be sad. I guess that's the play. We were gonna have such a cool turn. Yeah, be sad. I am, BK. Wait. Alright, whatever. Next turn we can play Nissa and just jam. How do we cast Raffello's with an Ancient Tomb Chimp? We had Green Sun Zenith. Yeah, Vivian is really good, and Fraley's is not so good. Mooly Dooley. What an exciting card. I still think it's better to just Nissa. Yeah, Slam Dunk. The games have been good. We've had some cool decks today. We've gotten some achievements. We haven't got any achievements with this deck, sadly. Yeah, I think we're still playing Nissa. Ouch. Could be fair, at least test as a spell. If it's Reanimator, I'm less worried about counter spells. I'd rather just jam. Who are we sending in for attacks? I kind of think it's the Tomb. I kind of want to send the Tomb in. Yeah, I was thinking about the Tomb. Because if they actually have a kill spell for the Tomb, I'd rather the Tomb die. It's my least valuable land now that I've used it multiple times. Dedicate, no worries. We had a Green Sun Zenith, so we went Ancient Tomb plus Tropical Island for 3, get Raffello's for 2, but then they dismembered my Raffello's, so it is confusing because there's no Green Suns in the yard, so it just kind of looks like it cheated. Savagely cheated. Yes, it's really confusing. There's nothing in the yard and there's nothing in exile, and then you're just like, how on earth? Woodfall Primus is a pretty good one. Though I do have this phantasmal image, so if they shallow grave the Primus, I do get to Fimage the Primus also and get their land. So sad. Taking $1 million. Oh my god, it's an exile effect. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. All right. That was intense. That was a really good draw. We can just hit with Ancient Tomb and then Oko. Yeah, I'm attacking first so that we have the mana just in case they have like miscalc or something. No, I think it's Oko over Oracle. I know we were missing land drops, but Oko's just so good. Okay. Make some food. Yeah, plus this Ancient Tomb can be a 6/6 because it has 3 counters on it. You love to see it. Yo, Pot Splits, thank you so much for the 18 months. Welcome back, friend. Appreciate the support. Yeah, this game's going okay. I mean, if they're Reanimator, they don't currently have anything in the yard to get back. They can get it there with Putrid Imp, but they also need the Reanimator spell. 3 cards in hand. Crag food to gain 1 life. Oh my god, no. Well, okay, if they get the Ashen Rider and they kill my Oko, I should be able to Phantasmal Image the Ashen Rider. Unless it's Corpse Dance, maybe? Lotus Petal, sure. Oh my gosh, what is this? Grave Tatas? Well, that's an elk. I don't know why they discarded. Whatever. I mean, they can't play it from their hand, so maybe just attack for 1. The Grave Titan is a good image target. We can image it first, then Oko it, so that it becomes useless and ours isn't useless. And then my Ancient Tomb can get in there for... It's going to trade down, unfortunately. Which I don't love. Yeah, no worries, Synthetic. Wait, did I not pay for green somehow? Or did I not pay for blue somehow? Oh, we could... Yeah, that's right. We could get 2 Titans. That's even better. We can do a little swapperino. It leaves our Oko exposed to Putrid Imp, though. That is a problem. But then we have 2 Grave Titans and they have 0 cards in hand. Wait, can't I swap? Isn't it? Oh, no. Power 3 or less. So, no. Let's just elk it. I'm just going to elk their Titan. Bye-bye. Play Botanical Sanctum. Do we hit with the Ancient Tomb? No, it's so bad. They just put 2 zombies in front of it and they just kill it. Because I can also elk the Ancient Tomb to turn it into a 6/6, which makes another Titan, basically. It's so crappy. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I agree, chat. I think it's too shitty. Let's not do it. Yo, Cadaver. Oh my gosh, you're a Tula sub. I'm doing awesome this evening. Thank you for asking. I'm excited. We're going to play some... We celebrated our Christmas last week. We did early Christmas with Naya. So we're just taking it easy this Christmas. Man. How did I cast Titan? It's a Fimage. This also happens when it dies, right? Or dies. Yeah, I think it's just time to play opposition and then on their attacks just tap their nonsense, basically. How did I cast Oko? Alright, I'm done. But Chad is definitely in rare form today. I think we just tap basically all their business in combat. They have 0 cards in hand, so I'm just not going to bother with whatever they draw. And then next turn we can probably kill them. Life. Oh, we could have. Yes, that's true. Because this makes 2 more. Yeah, maybe that was okay. Then they put a bunch of stuff in front, but it's not even that big a deal. They don't actually have attacks with anything else. Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, because I'm gonna tap the imp. It's the only one I care about. They can't attack with a 3/3 because I have a 6/6 on my side. I can just do that and then tap on end step. Yo, here's a question. This is, I think, only when you use the mana ability, so I'm gonna hope that I don't take damage here. Okay, thank God. That's part of resolution, sure. So we hit for 6, 9. Okay, yeah, we should be able to kill them here. If I play... Let me play Soap into Joruga Tree Speaker to... And then I can pump up the jam for the Tree Speaker. But then I just use opposition to tap that. Oh, no. Wait, no, I did it right. Okay, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Nice. Next game. They did have Animate Dead, which would make Trigon Predator a little bit better, but we also have Freyalise in our deck. Oko's so stupid. We won because of Oko. Their deck did everything they wanted to be doing, and then Oko was just like, okay, cool Grave Titan, it's a 3/3. Cool Ashen Rider, it's not gonna do anything. It sounds like I don't want to let Trigons be Trigons. Man, I do really want to let Trigons be Trigons. I don't want to blow that achievement. I feel like I already got it, though. Oh, I would be dead if... Yes, if I didn't have Oko, we would have died, for sure. Ark, do you think if I put this Trigon Predator in my deck, I won't let Trigons be Trigons? Damn. I can't do it then. Oh, I'm letting Trigons be Trigons regardless. You know what? That is a good attitude. I like it. I think we might want Trigon Predator. So Oak is the best card in my deck right now. What is the best card in my deck? Birds of Paradise is in... I mean, this is probably the best card in our deck, but I do think the Metamorph, the Birds of Paradise, the Ancient Tomb are also in the conversation. I don't think Treachery is... I mean, it's pretty good. This is good, but it's not as good as Oko. Rofellos is also in the conversation. This card is really strong. Those Birds and Tomb saved you? Well, Creeper, you can't evaluate a card. You have to evaluate a card based on its power level and cost, too. Like, Birds of Paradise doesn't save me there, but Birds of Paradise, for how much it costs, does so much more than many of the other cards I have in my deck. I'm going to keep this one. This is kind of awkward because if I play Joruga Tree Speaker, and I don't draw a forest, it's actually... Okay, never mind. We drew the forest, so now we're just going to play Joruga Tree Speaker. If I didn't have Oko, all the games could be hard for me. That's the first game we've played Oko in. Like, our deck is pretty good. We haven't really needed Oko that much. Okay, I hope... They missed the land drop. Yo, let's hope this isn't Dismember, because it's going to be soul tilting if it is. Okay, we're good. Green Suns for Birds of Paradise sounds good with a Treachery in play too. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Let's get that Bopperino. Birds of Paradise. Love it. Yeah, that's fair, Creeper. I just think that when you're evaluating the power level of a card, like, yes, a 5-mana card's gonna save you when a 1-mana card won't, but you just still have to... Oh, that's so awkward. They had Blood Chief's Thirst, so they couldn't kill it at instant speed. That's still fine. If we draw a land next turn, we could go Mooly Dooly and hopefully... we Brickarino'd. Lame. They probably just drew it, because otherwise they would have cast it last turn before they even sank the mana into it. It doesn't seem worth it to let us do that. So, I don't think I'm going to use Metamorph, because it's likely we want to Metamorph whatever they play. So I'm just going to do this. Yeah, we're going to Arbor Elf, and then next turn we're going to play Oracle, and then hopefully start hitting some lands off the top. I don't want to use the Metamorph, because I think the Metamorph's likely to copy something that they play. If we're playing against Reanimator. Like, it kind of seems like they kept a hand with one land, and they're hoping to reanimate next turn. We just drew the Green Suns. Hold on. Immediately. Yeah, but then Creeper, we used the Metamorph, and we still have a Arbor Elf in the hand, which also doesn't really help. We really needed to hit a land off top. Like, being mana efficient is good, but, like, wasting your cards is not good. Sure. So we can get Brofellows and play Elvish Mystic. Alternatively, we could just Green Suns for Nissa and then play a Land Mystic. That might just be better, actually. Okay. I think if we had a land, we would make the Brofellows play, because it generates more mana. But Nissa Vastwood Seer into get a forest. Love it. Love it. Look at that. Won't you look at that? Is Arbor Elf the worst ramp card? Oh my god, I hate Arbor Elf so much. It's so bad. It's horrible. So is Wall of Roots, by the way. Wall of Roots also works heinously. Everflowing Chalice. You know, you can't punt with Everflowing Chalice anymore. They actually changed it so that you... Oh! Did you all see that? I see a little Grizzlebeezy in the yard. So, here's what I'm thinking. They don't have Reanimate, because if they had Reanimate, they would have been Putrid Imp. And then reanimated in the same turn. Which means that their card is a 2-mana Reanimate card. So we could just go plow under their swamp and then start attacking with our other idiots. Wall of Roots is worse than Arbor Elf. At least Arbor Elf works correctly. That's true. Wall of Roots is actually bugged. Yeah, so I actually think we do want to plow under their... let's use one of the Mana Dorks. Oh, God. It's put 2 target lands on top of their owner's library. No, you're right. That's horrible. We can't do that. Ugh. The play's heinous. We can't make that play. Alright, we're on the Freyalise plan then. Attack with everybody else. I wish they could just kill the Putrid Imp. I guess it doesn't really matter since Crystal Brand's in the yard already. Canton block? Yeah, I can. I don't care if I attack with these things. Why do I care? I have so many. Imp can block until it gets threshold, which they're really far still. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, we do get to copy it. We don't have the mana for it, though. Or, sorry, we can't treachery it. We can metamorph it. We didn't even get punished, though. Like, it's not like we made a play and we got punished for it. We just played the cards as we needed to play them. Then they had an Elesh Norn. Yeah, so let me go metamorph. 1, 2, 3. Because then we can make this and it won't die. Elesh Norn. Play a forest. Make a druid? It's funny, Elesh Norns just cancel each other out. The problem is they are a black deck. If at any point they kill my Elesh Norn, we're just done with this game. Hey, Clan Baz, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Yes, if we draw Oko, then we're just doing just fine. If we draw Oko, we're just winning. We just elk their Elesh Norn and then their Dauberinos. We don't have the mana to play Oko at the moment. All of our blue-producing lands were creatures. Alright, that makes me just sack an elf, which is not that... Oh, they're making a discard? Well... Hey, thank you so much. I'm bad at games. We have to bin the treachery because we just don't have a way to cast that at all. They binned a Grave Titan. We're probably gonna send back their 2 swamps. All right. Feel like our plays are pretty scripted. Let's go 1, 2. Now we're at least live to draw Oko, by the way. Yeah, so if we draw the second island, I'm going to be so tilted. But all I would have done is we would have stolen their Elesh Norn and sacked it. Because I don't think we want to keep the real Elesh Norn. If I attack here, they block that there and they trade that there. I guess it forces them, like either Lily takes 1. They could also put that there and then Elesh Norn hits Lily for 2. That doesn't even do that much. I think I'd rather just save with Freyalise and try to draw. Yeah, I'm not even going to attack the Lily. It doesn't seem like it does that much right now. Though I don't think that Freya is going to be able to draw next turn because I think Putrid Imp's going to get in there maybe. Oh, Meteoto! Thank you so much for the 31 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back, friend. Merry Crit. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. That is a disaster. We need to draw Oko now. It actually fixes the whole board if we do. What's it attacking? Freya. Protect Freya. Yes, Oko will wrath the board. Yeah, we're going for Oko or Broko here. We actually will die if we don't draw Oko in the next turn or so. 24 cards. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah! I mean, this helps. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We could cash in the Freyalies because they didn't attack the Freyalies. And then if we hit a land, we draw 1 million off of the Avenger. So let's... All right, here we go, baby.
Glad to be back.
Astro, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, here we go, baby. Land. I need a land and I need Oko. Where's my Oko? Karn's good, though. Karn's real good. I don't get to complain. Karn's better than opposition, because if I kill their Elish Norn, all their board is gone. But then also we're going to lock them out of the game because they're never going to cast a spell again. They're both really good, yo. We are in okay shape now. I will say if they draw a kill spell for my Elish Norn, I'm in a ton of trouble.
Thanks for the stream, Scooby.
Clown Bass, thank you so much for the 5 months. Oh no, what is this? No. They can still do it. Oh my gosh. They might just be dead now. We should be able to win on our turn. If we just go Karn, kill your Elish Norn, bash, my Elish Norn will take over. Oh my god, no. Okay. Oh. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I think we just win. Depends on depends on whether or not they have like a force of will or something. Yo, Cobalt, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back, friend. How are you? I've enjoyed watching you play some Among Us. Okay, so let me go Avenger and definitely use the ability. Play Karn. Boop Elish Norn, and that's it. Look at my creatures are about to go Super Saiyan. They were charging up the energy, chat. They were gonna go ham. My opponent didn't even want to see it. They hated to see it. Yeah, boy. Look at us. First trophy of the cube season. Woo! That was a cool deck. Those were some tight games, chat. Yeah, trophy poggers. All right, let me wrap up this video real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Ooh, hold on. 100K to go to Fader Kit, and I want to see who did the betting. Who did the betting? Did Fader really just get 100K? I want to know, hold on, who predicted that we were going to get a trophy? I want to know the believers in chat. Who were the believers? Oh no, I don't see the notes anymore. Show me the details. 100,000 to go to Fader Kit and 3 others. Only 4 people bet that we were gonna trophy. Killmonger, you did it? Amazing. You got 73K, damn. Molly, did you bet? Did you bet against? Oh my god, Molly bet against. He thought we weren't gonna get the trophy. Oh, that's right. Mods can't bet. Never mind. I'm kidding, Molly. I'm kidding. I just thought you were drinking the haterade, but it was me. I was the hater. I was the hater. All right, hold on. Let me wrap up the video real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Vintage Cube Draft. We didn't get any achievements in this one. That's too bad. If you want to see the list of achievements, I'm going to make sure that I put them in the description for this Cube season. We didn't get any achievements, right? Wait. Did we put up counter with Avenger and a non-token plant? Did we have Wall of Roots? We were close. Stupid. You looked smart. I don't think we got any achievements. We did let Trigons be Trigons. We really did. No, we didn't get any of these. That's too bad. Anyway, if you would like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is just subscribe. It lets you know when other videos come out, and it's totally a free thing that helps support the stream and channel, so I would appreciate it. Also, if you are shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.